Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well. This reading is going to be a timeless collective, meaning that anytime you come across this, when you're meant to see the message, and this isn't directed towards any particular sign. And with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Again, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. I'm shuffling. I finally got some new cards, which I really like. Hope you guys like them too. So while I was shuffling, the cards that came out, Two of Cups reversed, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Empress, and I feel like there's one more, but I don't remember. Okay? Anyway. Alright. Shuffling. Alright. Spirit, what's the first message you have for the collective that is currently watching this video? This is the first card out. These cards are a little big, so it's kind of hard for me to shuffle, so it might take me a minute. Oh, okay. Alright, so first card up is the Six of Pentacles. Alright, so some sort of financial transaction, you're sharing money, give and take. It doesn't have to be money, it could be physical. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Next card, please. Next card, please. Oh, some flipped. Okay, well, I thought. Oh, shoot. I thought something flipped. These cards are very slippery. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Alright. Okay, that one to come out. So the Empress. So she's back out. So this has something to do with a Taurus or a Libra. It could also have to do with a mother figure. It could be your mom, someone else's mom. This could be you. You could be a mother. Okay. Okay. Can I get the next card, please? That was quite fast. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So two cards came out. We have the Emperor. So this is a pair right here. Okay. So some of you guys could already be with your Emperor, or he's coming into the picture. This is usually Aries energy. And then we also got the Two of Swords. So somebody in the collective maybe blocked somebody. You're not talking to them anymore. I don't know, but let's do this. Hopefully you guys can see these. I'm going to go ahead and just do 4 since an extra one came out. Hopefully y'all can see that. So this is kind of interesting. Let me take a look at this. Okay, so we have two heavy hitters here. So we have the Empress and the Emperor, which is a pair. So some of you guys could be married, or just in a committed relationship. You are with your, well, I don't want to say soulmate, but you're with your, I guess you're with who you're supposed to be with. Anyway, that's Aries energy, and then Empress is Libra, Taurus. Six of Pentacles. Despite it being, Six of Pentacles is supposed to be about even give and take. If you look at the card closely, it's not really all that even. It's like the person's giving out stuff, but they're also keeping some for themselves, and like this person on this side is getting more than that person. So there could be something that is supposed to be fair that you don't think is fair, whether it be monetary or physical. Okay. All right, so get ready. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Please. Can you tell me why the Six of Pentacles is here? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it fell on the floor and I cannot see it, and I'm not going over there, so. Alright, some jumpers. Alright, Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles here? Please and thank you. Six of Pentacles. Thank you. Justice. So like I said, something, well, it's not in the reverse, but it's something about fairness because the justice is about being fair and balanced. Um, so there may be something you don't think is fair, but according to the law of karma or whoever, it is fair. What that is, I don't know. Because the justice came out in the upright. So, all right, can you tell me why the Empress is here, please? Why is the Empress here? Thanks. Seven of Cups. So it's about making a choice. So the Empress needs to make a choice, or she has lots of options. So I mean, honey, this could be you. You could have a lot of options in terms of like, I don't know, dating choices, or it could be anything. Cups. I wanna say maybe it's romance. So you might have a couple of suitors. So, nice, nice, nice. I mean, you are the Empress. You are upright. Usually, the Empress is very attractive. She's a beautiful woman. I mean, it could be man too, but normally it's a beautiful woman. So, nice. So it looks like whether you're Taurus or Libra, or even if that's not your sign, basically you can have your pick of the litter. You just that bitch right now. So, nice. All right. Can you tell me why the Emperor is here, please? Why is the Emperor here? Okay. Oy. Why is oh God. These cards are very slippery. Alright, why is the Emperor here? I said the Empress. Why is the Emperor here? I don't need all those cards, yo. Wait, what's this? Why is the Empress here? Or Emperor, damn. Now you want to be quiet when I say thank you. Four Swords. Someone's resting. Sauce could be banishment. So I just got something. Um. So okay. So Empress, Emperor. That's like perfect pair, right? Say this is your Emperor. Well, for some reason, he's been quiet. I don't know. Maybe you haven't talked to him in a while, or maybe you guys are on a break. I mean, the Two of Swords is here, so usually that means like no communication. Um, we don't know why this person isn't talking or on a break, but I guess while they're over there doing that, you're exploring, you're exploring your options. You're not waiting around for this emperor to figure out what he wants to do. That's how I'm taking it. All right, why is it Two of Swords here? Can you tell me why the Two of Swords is here, please? Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Usually means lack of communication. Somebody's been blocked. Or a decision needs to be made, but somebody, they just can't make the decision for whatever reason. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here? Any day now. Why is the Two of Swords here? I can't take half the deck. I just want one card. Oh, thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Another person on the board. So we got three people. Well, technically the justice could be a person, but I don't think that's related to a person. I think that's related to whatever this money situation is. Hmm. So Queen of Pentacles is ignoring somebody, or Queen of Pentacles needs to make a decision. I mean, you could be this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress. Okay, see, like more decisions. So Seven of Cups is about making a choice. I think that's more about a romantic choice. And then Two of Swords, that's about making a choice, but it's more of like you're in your head about it. So you could be this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles. So it could be you could specifically be a Taurus. It could be a Libra too, but or any Earth sign for that matter, Virgo, Capricorn. But I definitely feel heavy Taurus energy. There's a Taurus that needs to make a choice. Um, but you're in your head about it. And honestly, so she's blindfolded. Sorry about the light there. I love these cards. So she's blindfolded. So it's like, you need to make a choice, but you're kind of ignoring it. Um, let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Where should we go? Honestly, to be honest with you, I'm not really all that interested in the Justice Six of Pentacles. There's sharing of resources, monetary situation that seems to be fair, even if you may not think it is. Spirit says it is, and that's that's pretty much it. So I don't really know what else to do with that. But um, so do we want to know what choice the Queen of Pentacles needs to make, or do we want to know why this Emperor is being quiet? I'm gonna be nosy and I'm gonna see why this Emperor is being quiet. No, we don't want to assume it's something bad. He could just be tired because the Four of Swords is about resting, right? But still. All right, so why is this Emperor being quiet? Why is the Emperor being silent? What's up with the Emperor? What's up with the Emperor? Oh. Uh-oh. I got two cards. Should I take them? So look, they came out like this. Now, we're not gonna flip the other one, but look, this is a person. Oh shit. The Queen of Wands enters the villa. I'm joking. Ooh, yeah. Emperor's gone silent because there's possibly someone else in the picture. A Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not sure how I feel about that. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic way. This could be, could be somebody from work, or I don't know. But and then flip this over, the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands definitely falls in line with the Four of Swords, because you're tired, you need rest, because like you've been fighting something. But what has the Emperor been fighting? Uh, has he been fighting a Queen of Wands? Maybe. And who is this Queen of Wands? Now, I did make the assumption earlier that the Empress and the Emperor were a pair. They could be together, but maybe I'm wrong. Um, Maybe this is in the future. Maybe you guys haven't found each other yet. Maybe they're fighting with this Queen of Wands and they don't even know you exist, or they don't know when they're gonna meet you. I don't know. Um, so it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're with this emperor and he's dealing with another woman. This could be somebody in your future. But as of right now, I think he's a little worn out with where he is right now, because got a Queen of Wands and Nine of Wands, and that's usually like, holding on for dear life. You're worn out, but you're just hanging on. You're almost in the, it's before the Ten of Wands. Usually the Ten of Wands is like the struggle is real, and you probably need to drop the wands and just, you know, deal with your losses and whatever. So, I'm not sure why you're being shown this right now. Um, if you're not dealing with this emperor, this, I don't know. You know what? I saw something. Maybe he's one of your choices. This empress who needs to make a choice in romance, or you have suitors. Maybe this emperor is one of your choices. Well, If this Emperor is one of your choices, the Aries. You know what? Sometimes I feel I get Capricorn energy from the Emperor too. Um, this person, they kind of going through it a little bit, a little bit, not a lot, but a little. So, yeah. Okay, and I want to be nosy about one more thing. I want to know what is this choice that the Queen of Pentacles needs to make? What does she need to choose? Like, what is it regarding? Like, why does the Queen of Pentacles need to make a choice? Or like, who are they not talking to? Like, what is this about? I want to know what this is about. Shit. There are too many people in this fucking reading. Oh my gosh. It's about the King of Wands. So, baby girl, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn needs to make a choice about a King of Wands. Or you may have blocked the King of Wands, but he's an upright. So, what did he do? I don't know. Uh, you're ignoring this person. For why? Actually, you know what? I need to do this. I need to hold on because I like to use these in a like directional way, like the way they look at each other. So, because it's not really for the Queen of Wands, it's for the Queen of Pentacles. So this King of Wands is looking right at you, like, bitch, what's going on? When are you gonna make a decision? What are we doing here? He wants to talk to you. Maybe you haven't straight up blocked him, but you might be ignoring him. Like maybe he messaged you a while ago and you didn't respond because you don't want to. I don't know. Maybe you're this Empress who has multiple options, or maybe you're this Empress who's stuck on an Emperor who's stuck on somebody else. I don't know. This is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very, 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 very interesting. Um, is there anywhere else I want to go with this, or are we? Okay, so I think we'll leave it where it is. So just to recap, like I said, just the Six of Pentacles. I don't really think that's the story here. I don't know what that is about. Someone's borrowing money. It's fair. You know, you may not think it's fair, but it is according to justice. Came out upright. It's fair. You may not like the answer, but it's what it is. Empress and the Seven of Cups. I mean, I know Seven of Cups could also mean like overactive imagination. Okay, you know what? Let's ask. Why is the Seven of Cups here for the Empress? Because it could be options in romance. You know, you have choices, but it could also mean something else. Well, let's just ask. Why is the Seven of Cups here for the Empress? Oh shit! It fell. I'm not grabbing them off the floor. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Too many. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, ooh. Fuck. I went too far. I should have stopped where I was. The devil. Capricorn energy. Oh my. Mm, 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 mm. Could this be one of the Empress's choices? Oh, I just got something else. And this ain't got shit to do with dating or anything. Um, Somebody may have a bit of a drinking problem. Okay, so I'm gonna completely deviate from what this reading was about, but um, someone's mother, someone's mom could be struggling with alcohol addiction. Cause for me, the devil and the Seven of Cups, that's yeesh, that's some sort of addiction, usually to alcohol. Um, so maybe scratch what I said earlier. I mean, it could all mean, and these cards can mean so much, but I just read what comes to me, and immediately with this devil and the Seven of Cups, I feel like someone's mom is like struggling with. It could be a mom, but also don't hit me. But a Taurus or Libra could be possibly struggling with alcohol and alcohol addiction. which, I have family members who have issues with addiction, and that shit is hard, and we should have grace for them. Like, I know it gets hard because, especially if you keep trying to help them, rehab, whatever, it doesn't help, but they need somebody who's not going to give up on them. So, like I said, so this could be someone's mom, this is Empress, this could be a Libra or Taurus. But if somebody out here doing something in excess, usually Seven of Cups is drinking, you have the devil. So if someone has an addiction. If you are that person with an addiction, I see you, I understand you. Um, there is help for you. Life doesn't have to be this way forever. Um, you have to get to the root of why, like, what's bothering you and why you don't want to deal with it. So, all right, well, that went a little. That kind of got a little depressing, didn't it? Okay, so the signs. All right, so we have how many major arcanas? We got one, two, three, four major arcana cards. So we have Libra. So we have Libra here twice actually. Justice is Libra. Um, Taurus, Libra for the Empress. Emperor is Aries, but I also see Capricorn in him too. And we have the Devil, which is actually Capricorn. And then for the kings and queens, we have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and also King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't really want to count the cups because I don't feel like those are people, and the air, nah. All right. So, okay. So I do actually have cards with the zodiac signs. So let's see. Oh, did I look at the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck. Ooh, shit. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so wow. Three major arcanas at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if y'all can see that. So the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. I don't know why it's got a new car. Somebody might have got a new car. I don't know. The Star, that's Aquarius energy. I don't know why this person's here. Unless it's the person who was dealing with their alcohol addiction. They need some healing, some prayer. And then we got the Tower, which Scorpio energy. Um, hmm. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles found out something shocking and about this King of Wands or something, and she decided to get quiet. I don't know why this popped into my head. But also, the Tower could be a good thing too. But I mean, I don't see anything bad here. But I don't know. It could also be about explosive like arguments or fights. So I'm wondering if the Emperor who's dealing with that Queen of Wands had like a fight with them, because I mean the Nine of Wands is about like trudging on, you're like a soldier and fighting. So I don't know. Oh, that was a lot. Wish I hadn't pulled that, but okay. Anyway, can you tell me what the signs are, please? What are the signs associated with this reading, besides the ones that are on the board here? Where are we at? 23 minutes. Oh, not too bad. Oh, ooh. I have to take it because it flew out. Oh. Shoot. Okay. Virgo. So it could definitely be involving a Virgo. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here, so it could be a Virgo. All right, next one. Let me do that over here so it doesn't flip flop all over the place. Libra. So we do have Libra on the board here we have Libra here twice actually. So this could be definitely involving a Libra. I just got a Libra female. So it could be a Libra female who's struggling with an alcohol addiction. All right, and one more. Ooh, that one really wanted to come out. Capricorn. And we do have Capricorn out here as the devil. So So, yes, these signs have been confirmed for real, because they're on the board here and they came out from these cards. And then the bottom of the deck, this is like the background person kind of watching, and Aries. So this is the background person. So it could be this Emperor right here or this King of Wands. It's likely this King of Wands is waiting for some communication from the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the last thing I want to do is the Hidden Truth Oracle. So think of somebody that, I don't know, you like or liked you, or maybe someone you were in no contact with. I don't know. These messages are basically like what they are thinking but won't tell you. Okay. So I'm going to draw 3 of these. So tell me the first hidden truth, please. That's the first. Thank you. It's time for me to heal now. My hope is that it's this Libra or Taurus, but I feel like it's a Libra that may be suffering from an addiction. This could be the Libra. They're ready to heal. And we have the star here, so yeah, it could be about healing. That's good. All right, can I get the second hidden message, please? Oh, I'm about tired of these cards falling on the floor. What we got? I couldn't let you get close to me. Ooh. Okay. Well, sure. I mean, this could be your message to someone else, but I don't know. But these messages are supposed to be from other people, so they couldn't let you get close to them. Alrighty. All right, and last message. If these, I'm about tired of these motherfuckers falling on the floor. You were the best thing in my life. Oh wow, so sweet. So someone that you may not be in contact with anymore says you were the best thing in their life. That is really fucking sweet and sad. Actually, let me turn these this way so I can see them. Well, damn. All right, well, that's it for the reading. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, give the video a thumbs up. If it didn't, give the video a thumbs down. I don't know. It's all engagement. Um, like, I told you to like, subscribe to the channel so you get more readings. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.